This practice, we are gonna spend some time laying down, and we're gonna make sure that you have enough space to lay down, and when you do in the end as well, you're also welcome to use a blanket. And when we are on our seating meditation, having a pillow by you or having anything that you can put under your hips. It can be a stack of books, it can be some blocks if you have yoga blocks. My name is Surya, for those of you that don't know me yet. I don't know if you were in the last meditation or not, but I'm going to give you a little bit of background on my yoga journey and education. I did my first teacher training in Ashtanga practice in Thailand, and I was super excited to teach Ashtanga, and I taught Ashtanga for about a year, and then I started to noticing that Ashtanga wasn't so applicable for everyone or for every type of body. So I wanted to develop a practice or learn more about a practice that could be suitable for a wider range of people. So I went to India, did 2 more teacher trainings in Hatha Yoga, and then my last teacher training I did in Ashtanga Yoga. I also did several trainings in meditation and several retreats, meditation retreats. And we are also offering one-on-one classes. So if you have an interest in deepening your practice in yoga or meditation, we are offering one-on-one classes as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the practice for today. We're gonna get started in laying on your back. I'm gonna stay sitting down, but you can come to a flat position where you lay on your back, and you can either have your feet, the soles of the feet together and the knees open to the sides, or you can have the knees resting on each other and have the feet wide and then laying on your back and relaxing the knee to each other. Just finding a position in your mat and in your body that it feels grounding for you. And just letting your body settle to the ground. And taking any adjustments you need to start feeling comfortable in your body. And just allowing for a sense of let go. Allowing your body to just start releasing. Letting go of any control over your body, your breath. And just let everything settle down in the sweetness, sweet heaviness in the body. And then positioning one hand into your heart center, placing one hand into your heart, one hand into the belly. We're gonna take here 3 really deep breaths, breathing in and letting the breath expand and grow all the way down to the belly, to the lower part of the belly, below the belly button. And then let that breath grow towards your heart. Hold the breath and exhale through an open mouth. Two more of those breaths. Laying down on your back, you can stay on your back. I'm just sitting up to keep talking and be more clear to the camera. Again, big breath in, opening up and expand through your belly, letting the belly soften. Letting that breath go up to your heart center. Hold the breath and release it through an open mouth. One more of those, maybe the longest breath you have taken in a while, just letting all in to the belly, the heart, and hold. Exhale to an open mouth. Releasing and softening. And then take one more of those breaths in your own time. Taking your own inner space, your own inner temple, connecting deeply with your breath, and then letting go through an open mouth when you're ready. Very good. And then staying on your back, we're gonna take a nice big breath and extend the legs in front of you. Extend the arms above your head. Get super long in this stretch, stretching from fingertips to toes. And release. And we're gonna do a couple movements here just to prepare the body for our practice of yoga. So preparing the body to sit down for a little bit. So we're gonna bring the right knee in towards the chest and give a gentle squeeze here. And then let's open the right arm to the side, extend the right arm to the side, and direct that left knee towards the right knee towards the left side. Stretching, opening up, taking this time here, maybe to get the stretch that you didn't do it in the morning. Stretching the body, opening up. And then bring it back to the center. Give that right leg one more squeeze. And then release. And let's bring the left knee in. Press the knee towards your chest. Give a gentle squeeze. Open the left hand to the left side and directing with the right hand that left knee towards your right side. Opening up into the spinal twist, this nice full body stretch. And then bring it back to the center. We're gonna do what we call the happy baby pose. We're gonna lift the soles of the feet both up to the sky, and then reach in between the legs. You can also reach outside in the outer edges of the foot or in the inner part of your foot. And just let your leg become heavy, your knee direct down towards the earth, the soles of the feet to remain up towards the sky. Relax the shoulder, relax the neck, make sure that there's no gripping tension there, just relaxing it all. And you're welcome to take some gentle movements here. From side to side, moving to this happy baby. Let your body move freely, creatively. And bring a little joy into this practice today. And we're gonna hug both knees in, and then gentle movement from side to side, massaging through your lower back again. Just really letting everything start ungripping, releasing, relaxing from the day. Good. And then if it feels good for you, you can rock forwards and back, massaging the spine, or if not, you can just meet me in sitting here. Good. And then rocking into a seating, finding a comfortable sitting position, settling in, crossing the legs. And then we're gonna take a nice big breath in, draw the shoulders towards your ears, hold the breath, hold the air. And exhale, relax the shoulders down, shoulder blades down, sliding down. Inhale, shoulders forward and up, making a big circle all the way around. Exhale, lowering the shoulders back and down. 2 more breaths like that, 2 more movements of your shoulder. One more. Good. And then take a nice big breath in. Lift the shoulders up towards the ears. Shrug it in. Hold the breath. And exhale. Release it all out. Just let go. One more time like that. Big breath in. Lift the shoulders up. Hold the breath. And exhale. Release and soften. Good. Let's take a nice big breath in. Sweep the arms up. Reach the arms above your head. And exhale, release the shoulders down away from your ears. And we're going to open a big V shape here with the arms. And then send the heart forward and let the eye gaze lift up to the sky. Just opening yourself up here. Noticing what that pose in the body does with your emotions. A little bit more open, a little bit more spacious, and uplifting here through the heart. Good. And we're going to release the hands down. Keep the right hand planted. Lift the left hand above the head and then reach towards your right. Take another breath here. And maybe notice what happens if we send that left shoulder back a tiny bit, maybe even look up to the sky if that's available for you. Just opening up a little more into the side body, through the ribs, keeping the tailbone nice and grounded, super rooted here. And inhale, come back to the center. We're going to twist towards the left. Right hand comes back, left hand comes in the right thigh. So we're twisting towards the right. Each breath in, we get even more connected through the tailbone, feel a little bit more grounded, and then let the inhale lift you up a little bit, make yourself a little taller. Taking the next inhalation and exhale. Next inhale, lift the arms above the head. And exhale, lower the arms down. Keeping the left hand down, lift the right arm up and over, opening up through the right side of your body. And then maybe noticing what happens if we spin open the top shoulder just a tiny bit, maybe look up to the sky. Just preparing here your body to go deeper in the meditation when we settle down there. Inhale, come back to the center. And then exhale, we're going to turn to the left. Right hand comes to the left thigh. Left hand right behind you. Get nice and tall and lengthen through the spine. Settling in, relaxing in each breath out. And each breath in is an opportunity to gain space and grow a little bit more. Maybe the eye gaze directs towards the back, if that's available and feels comfortable. And in the next inhalation, coming back to the center, lift the arms up. And we're going to do that opening V shape with the chest, with the arms, and relax the shoulders down. Send the heart up and towards the sky, as if you were standing in the top of the tallest mountain and you're just opening yourself up to all the beauty that's around you. And then release it down. And then take time here to maybe change the cross of your legs. Maybe get a pillow to come under your hips or anything that makes you feel comfortable for our first session of meditation. So we're going to do about 15 minutes meditation and then a little bit more of warm up and working a little bit into making the body a little bit more open. And then we're going to do the last session of meditation. So getting yourself nice and comfortable, sitting into this meditation pose, whatever that means for you. Like sometimes a meditation pose for one person looks more like this. You want to sit on your heels, maybe you want to sit it cross-legged, maybe you want to sit on your couch or in your chair. That's totally okay. Just find what works for you. And then start settling into your body. Direct your eye gaze to soften down towards the earth. And if it feels comfortable for you, close your eyes. And feel your body settling, surrendering, and letting it soften. Noticing here what muscles are engaged and needs to be engaged to keep this posture, and what muscles can be softened, what can be released. And constructing the foundation and the base of your posture, we're gonna bring a little awareness to every point of contact. Noticing the sensations of the cushion beneath you, all the parts that are creating that strong foundation, and letting your body receive that support. And once that support is established, we can start letting the spine grow upright, but with a very relaxed quality to it as well. Letting the spine grow tall, letting your shoulders broad and spacious, your belly soft. Each vertebra floats on top of each other, effortless and spacious at the same time. And maybe imagining a little seed right in the base of your spine. And that seed starts to open up, and through your tailbone, roots start connecting you to the earth, connecting you to the ground beneath you. And at the same time, growing up towards the sky, towards the sunlight. Letting those roots become stronger, more robust, and allowing the energy to flow from the earth to you, from you to the earth. Letting you feel recharged by the energy coming from those roots. And allowing your spine to grow tall as a trunk of a big tree growing towards the canopy, towards the light. Take a moment here to feel that sensation of being grounded, spacious, and relaxed at the same time. And take a gentle scanning of the body from that very foundation all the way to the top, and notice if there's any sensations that are calling your attention in your body right now. Maybe a little discomfort, maybe a place that feels a little more activated, and just bringing all of your awareness, all of your attention, 100% single point focus, going straight there. And just observing with curiosity. What do you see? What does it happen when your awareness meets the sensations? How does it respond? Meeting whatever is there with compassion, with love, with kindness, with presence. Letting your breath be your guide and your anchor to this present moment. And anytime that you notice that your mind is taking you somewhere else, and that's totally normal, it's the nature of the mind. Just notice, and with lots of compassion, just bring it back to that breath. And start letting the sensations of the breath become even more present. Letting the breath flow. Naturally and effortlessly, as if you were watching waves on the beach, and watching as the wave comes and washes the shore, Just admiring the beauty of it, its natural flow. And then letting the breath be there, letting that awareness of the breath dissolve, but at the same time be present without any need to focus on it. Just letting it anchor you and ground you, but we can soften the concentration on it. And we're going to bring our awareness to your right feet, your right foot. And just notice every sensation that you can notice on that right foot. Maybe a pulsation, maybe some heat, some tingling. And letting that awareness expand to the right ankle, the shin, the right knee, the whole right leg from the hip all the way to the toe, and the right side of your belly and chest, right shoulder and arm, right hand, all the way to the top of the head. The whole right side of the body is in that focus of awareness. Just noticing all the sensations there. And then we're going to bring the awareness to the left foot. Left toes, all the way up to the ankle. And then all the way up to your knee, the kneecaps, the shin, the upper thigh, the belly, the left side of your belly, the left side of your torso and chest, from the shoulders to the elbows, from the elbows to the fingertips in the left side, and then all the way up to the top of the head. And just bring awareness to the space around your body. Just feel the space, feeling that your awareness can occupy and expand even beyond the boundaries of the body. Letting your awareness grow and expand. From the very top of the head to the very bottom, very end, and the fingertips and the toes. A whole body sensation and awareness. Just notice that the boundaries of the bodies begin to disappear. And there's only sensations. And keeping the eyes closed, take a bigger breath in, letting the breath, bring yourself back into your body, taking a nice big breath in and out through an open mouth. And let's place, keeping the eyes closed, place the left hand into the heart center, into the heart area, and then place the right hand on top. And then take a moment here to feel the sensation of the hand, the touch, the warmth, the energy coming through from the hands to the heart. And then take a nice big breath into your hand, as if you could breathe through the hands, through the heart. Just feel yourself filling up with that breath. And full breath out. Taking 2 more breaths here, sending yourself love, self-care, compassion, understanding. One more. And then release the hands down. Release the head forward. Let the head relax forward. Let the shoulders drop. The eye gaze can be soft. And take another breath here, feeling that stretch from the very top of the head all the way to the top of the shoulders, feeling everything relax and expand. Good, and then lift the eye gaze, come back to the center. If you need to, you can extend the legs, give it a little shake, get a little bit of movement there. And then fold the leg again, maybe cross the leg in the opposite way, in a different way. And then let the head fall forward one more time. And we're going to take a big circle all the way around, circling the head all the way towards the right shoulder. Making that big circle, letting it soften anything that we are carrying in the shoulders and the neck. Just letting that weight go here. Letting that movement be also very soft and very slow, that you can feel the waters in your body moving, and the movement happens almost on its own. We're not doing any force, just the weight of the head is making that circle. The next time the chin is towards the chest, we're gonna switch directions. Let it roll towards the left, all the way around. Good, and then look down at your belly button. We're gonna place the hands into the knees here, the kneecap, and then take a nice big breath in, send the heart forward, and as we send the heart forward, the elbows slightly comes in, the chest opens up, the shoulders release, look up. And then in the exhale, round and trust the support of the hand in the knee and just lean back a little bit so to create space in between the vertebrae. Inhalation, send the heart forward, elbows come towards the body, the shoulders release down. Maybe the chin goes up to the sky. Exhale. Lean back a little bit like the cat and cow that we do on all fours. This time we're here in a seating. Close. 2 more. And then release. Let's take a nice big breath in. Reach the arms above the head. And exhale, release the hands down. If you have something under you, remove whatever you have under you. And we're going to place the hands, fingertips facing forward towards your feet, back a couple inches behind your hips. And then press the hips up towards the sky. Press the shin towards the earth, the knee towards the earth, and open up through the chest. One more breath. And then release it down. Cross it forward, and we're going to come to all fours, to a tabletop. Align your shoulders under your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. And let's take a couple cats and cows. Inhalation, open up the spine. And send the tailbone and crown of the head up. And exhale, the belly button comes in, curling in, chin to the chest. Couple more breaths here. Inhalation, lifting the eye gaze, lifting crown and tailbone. Exhale, rounding. Good. And then come back to the center. And we're going to keep the knees above the hips and keep that alignment as we walk the hands forward. And then lower the heart down towards the earth, opening up here through the shoulders. If the forehead touches the ground, that's fine. If it doesn't, that's okay as well. Just relaxing here forward. Taking 3 really long breaths here. Feeling that space being created in your heart center, in your shoulders, breathing into this new space. Good, and then walk the hands back towards you. We're going to take a nice big breath in. Lift the left arm up to the sky. Lengthen it up towards the sky. And then in the exhale, we're going to cross the left arm behind the right and then place the left shoulder and the left ear into the ground. So, and here we keep also the tail of the hip above the knee, the tailbone up to the sky. Very good. So one hand crosses behind the other, and then that right arm, maybe you can extend in front of you. Just find it what it feels nice for you. Maybe lifting up and then wrapping around. And then very slowly come back to that all fours, to the tabletop, and just let your body move here in any way that you like, releasing the tailbone, releasing and making maybe circular movements with your rib cage, any movements that feels nice for your body. And then come back to the center, align your spine in a long line from top of the tailbone to the crown of the head, and then lift the right arm up to the sky. Exhale, crossing the right behind the left, placing the right shoulder and right ear into the ground, like you want to hear a secret from the earth or a sound from the earth. Letting your body relax here. The left arm you can maybe extend, maybe find a bind or anything that feels nice for you, checking in with your body. Good. And then slowly unwinding, come back to all fours. And we're gonna sit back on the heels, just make way to sitting on your sitting bones and then extending the legs in front of you. And here you can have your knees nice and soft and bend if you like, or maybe putting something under if it feels more comfortable. And we're just gonna go to a forward fold, just a very relaxed one. So you can have your belly relaxed in the upper thigh and then relaxing everything forward. Relaxing the head, letting the head drop, letting the shoulders round. No effort here, just letting everything be settled and relaxed in this different way gravity is acting here in the body, just surrendering to gravity here. And then very slowly coming back to a seating and finding again your seating for a meditation pose. Again, your expression and where you feel grounded and comfortable in your meditation, using props, using anything that you like, maybe even a blanket or a jacket, and just settling in again to your meditation. Closing the eyes, softening, and arriving again at that effortless and yet spacious meditation foundation. Closing the eyes, turning the eye gaze in towards meeting your inner environment with curiosity, with joy, letting your awareness internalize. Gently, all external stimuli start fading away. And all that's present is you. That eternal awareness, that illimited light. Meeting the breath again, and take again 3 of those really long breaths in your own time, in your own inner space, letting the breath occupy and breathe your body. Finding that connection to your body through those really deep breaths. And taking one more of the biggest breath. And letting all out. At the very top of the head, the space above your head, imagine that there is a ball of pure white light, a pulsating ball of light and energy. that's cleansing, purifying, healing light. And as that center of energy and beauty and light comes closer to your head, that light becomes liquid white light, like honey pouring and flowing from the top of the head, entering your body, and every space that that light flows into leaves it cleansed, purified, relaxed. Cleansing it out of your body, any tension, leaving it relaxed, pouring through the head and relaxing the face, the neck, through the shoulders and the chest and the heart, flowing from the arms, flowing out of the body from the hands, and then pouring down through the spine, cascading, cleansing, energizing. Through the chest and the belly, the inner organs, and every place that this light has touched also becomes light. So every cell of your body becomes radiating with this light. And then pouring from your hips, your groins, the legs, pouring out through the feet. And just feel that sensation of your body glowing with light, illuminating your soul, the space within your body, and even the space around your body. Let's take a nice big breath in into the heart and feel that your heart illuminates with this light. And out. Let the breath slowly bring you back to this present moment, letting your fingertips create, gently bringing it back, some movements into the body, maybe into your hands, maybe taking a nice big stretch. And stretching the legs in front of you, giving it a little shake, rolling the ankles on one side and the other. Good, and then let's cross the legs again, and then bring your hands in front of you in a prayer position. And we're gonna start rubbing the palms of the hands and creating a lot of heat in between the hands. So we're gonna coordinate the movement. So we're gonna let the movement be quick, but we're gonna let the breath be nice and long. So we're gonna take 3 really long belly breaths here, but letting the movement in your hands keep being quick. Big breath in and full breath out. 2 more breaths like that. Big breath in, full breath out. 1 more big breath in and out. This time through an open mouth. Good. And we're gonna place the hands into the eye, closing the eye, letting it land on top of your eyes, feeling the energy of the hands, maybe the warmth, the heat. And we're gonna do a couple Brahmari breaths. For the Brahmari breath, we breathe in through the nose and breathe out with a humming sound, letting your whole body vibrate with that sound. So it's like a bumblebee sound. Nice big breath in through the nose. Again, don't really worry about how it sounds. It's more about the vibration of that sound in your body, how that vibrates in your body. Take a nice big breath in. And again. One more time, big breath in. Letting your body vibrate. Bring your hands into the heart center. Bring your thumbs touching the heart. Take a nice big breath in. Out through an open mouth. Let your forehead fall forward again towards the fingertips. And then take a moment here to maybe set an intention. An intention for maybe a practice of self-healing, maybe a time that you take for yourself. Maybe something that you're working on. Just really settling in that intention in your body. And taking also time here to thank yourself. Thank your body, thank yourself. Thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for your practice.